Right, okay, so this exercise is really going to help you work on that ability to go into anterior, posterior tilt, whether that be you're frozen or whether you've got a shake and bake sort of stutter as you go into posterior. So lying down flat on the floor, we've got a slight arch in our back underneath, and all we're going to do first of all is we're going to tuck the pelvis so we have no gap now between the floor and our lower back, okay? So we're getting that tuck. This is going to be the easiest you can do it because we've got full stability of the floor, we're spread out. Now from here, what I'd like you to do is feel like you can activate and flex your glutes, okay? So you can see here that I've still got that posterior tilt, I've still got pressure on the floor, but now I'm also activating my glutes, which then you can see raises my hips higher from the floor. Now you're doing this whilst keeping the abdominals contracted and then also keeping that tuck of the pelvis. Might be a little bit easier if you get your thumbs just underneath the sides of your glutes. Same again, get that posterior tilt so there's pressure on the floor and you can feel that glute contraction. Now we're not looking at pushing through the heels, okay? You're almost trying to feel like there's minimal pressure in the heels. You're just really focusing on activating the glutes, okay? Whilst keeping the pressure on the floor. After that, do set reps. Next one, what you can do is you can try and activate one side. So keeping that posterior tilt, I'm activating my right side only now. And again, keeping that posterior, I'm now activating my left glute. And I can make sure that there's no activation of my right because I can feel it if it does so in my thumb. Okay, so the whole time you're doing that, you're squeezing your lower back into the floor, which should really feel like the abdominals are activating. Next step from that is we now go into an arched position. We tuck, squeeze, off, arch, flatten, squeeze, off. Okay, so you keep doing that. You go into that posterior tilt, so you feel that core activate, those abdominals are shortening and pulling the front of that pelvis up. And then from there, squeeze those glutes. Relax, arch, squeeze. Now let's try the other way around. So squeeze your glutes, tuck the pelvis, relax. So you've got the arch, you activate the glutes, tuck the pelvis, applying pressure into the floor from your back. Activate, squeeze. Okay, I'll do each one of those for about 12 reps or 12 activations.